Hi, my name is Sofia Camara. I'm 20 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter from Toronto, and you are watching Music Enthusiast.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Sofia Camara. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
So good. This is such a great way to sort of end off my day. So, how's your day been so far?
My day's been good. I've just been watching the World Cup, just chilling. I just made a grilled cheese. So, it's those type of vibes today.
I love it. Have you been binge watching anything lately, like other than that, like TV shows?
I just finished Wednesday, like 2 days ago. I literally binge watched it like 2 nights in a row. I just finished it, and it is the most like emotional roller coaster of like my life. Like I cried, I screamed, I was scared, and it was a lot.
Yeah, I love Thing too. He's so cute.
Oh my God, I did you finish it?
I did.
Did you sob when like
Yeah.
the episode 7 when he got stabbed? No, I wasn't prepared for that.
Like crying over a hand.
A hand. Like I no, I can't.
Anyway, so I mean, you've been singing for a while now. You first stepped on stage at like 12 years old. So what's your fondest musical memory?
My fondest musical memory. I haven't performed as much as I wanted to yet because there was COVID and I was in school for a majority of the time. So I was really just doing stuff online for as long as I can remember, really. I had a great time opening up for Jamie Fine's show like about a month ago. That was probably one of the most fondest memories because there was like an audio like malfunction and like the song just wasn't playing, so I like did dad jokes instead to like cover it up. And I was just like, it was so scary, but like just like enjoying the moment and like just chilling with the crowd. And like it's just like a learning process, like with every show, like it really shows you that you're not in control all the time and like things just can happen. But I think that was probably my fondest memory right now.
Dad joke saves the day always.
It just like it pushed me through.
Do you remember the dad joke that you told then?
I do. One of them, which actually someone in the crowd had interrupted and had said it out loud. And I had said, what do you call a fish with a bow tie?
Okay.
Do you know it?
I don't.
So fish-ticated.
My dad would enjoy that one. Like he tells jokes a lot, and one he always uses is like, what do you call a cow on the floor or something? I don't know, but the answer is ground beef.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, so I'll tell that to my dad and he'll really enjoy it.
Or there's like a music one, because I tried to do them like there was one where it was like, what's an Easter Bunny's favorite genre?
I don't know.
Hip hop. Yeah, you got it.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. Like I was like, wait, I know this.
Please do a speech. This is your moment.
I would like to thank the Academy.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, great.
Well, yeah, you recently released Never Be Yours. It's such an amazing track. I honestly thought it would be like a ballad, but it turned out to be like this rock anthem. So can you tell me about the track?
Oh my God. Like I could just tell you exactly from like when it started. I was at a writing camp. I remember I came in that day and I spoke to my A&R Wid, and I was like, yo, Wid, I think today I'm gonna write like a summer hit, like a summer bop hit. He was like, okay. And I walked into the room with Banks and Ranks, and I gave them like a reference, and I was like, I want to do like a pop rock vibe. And it's like I would never just walk in and be like pop rock, like I'm always like ballad girl, like stripped down emotional type stuff. But honestly, like just the vibes were like there, and like everyone was such in a good mood. The way everything just fell into place so perfectly was just like insane. But yeah, it was supposed to be a ballad, and then I had the whole thing written out. I was like, we're gonna do this and then that, and then we made it a pop rock song, and now here it is.
And this track took like 40 minutes to write, right?
Yeah, it was so quick. Like I literally remember that me and Jay, I wrote the song with Jay. We wrote the first verse and the chorus, and then I was like, yo, I'm down to have some food right now. So like we ordered like noodles, and we were just eating for like 3 hours straight. Like we completely forgot about the song. And then like Banks Ranks was like, all right, so like about the song, we need to like finish it. And I was like, oh yeah. Like we literally wrote it so quickly, like it wasn't even funny.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Does that usually happen when you're writing? Does it usually come really fast?
Honestly, it really depends on the day. Like that writing week specifically, like the first day, I remember I'd walked in with my backpack and I only had my backpack, my cell phone, and a bathing suit
Okay.
because I thought that it was only a 2 hour day. And
Mhm.
I thought on the email it said like 10 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, when really it was 10 a.m. to 12 a.m.
Oh yeah.
And it was a writing session day and I didn't have my laptop. So it was just chaotic. And we literally stayed until 1 in the morning that night. Like it was to finish writing a song. But I do remember a couple times where like a song just like flowed out. And like it really depends on like the energy of the room. When you're meeting new people, you go through like you're like shy and scared. So you have to get to know them, know the vibes. But I've worked with Banks and Ranks before and they're super chill. So it really just like, and they know me, I know them. So it's just the vibe was already like so great to start off with.
Yeah, writing with people that you actually love and like actually know personally is honestly
Mhm.
the best. I can just
Yeah. It's
yeah.
like it's so comforting too. Right? It's just like familiar faces and energy. So you really just get into the room and it's kind of like I love walking into a session and it just being like a hangout. Like we're hanging out as friends and then we like write a song a little bit, but it's like we're really just hanging out and having fun because I think that way is like you'll get a song that like means a lot more because you're like enjoying the process more. It's not just like you're like just get a pen and pencil and just like start writing it. It's you're really enjoying the process of it instead of like thinking and like dragging your feet.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, this track was, I guess it was therapeutic for you because you were sort of going through a breakup and stuff, and like you were like, oh, instead of I'm gonna write the song instead of like leaving a voicemail and stuff. So, um, what was the first thing to come for this track? Was it a specific lyric that you remember? Or was it like beat or the melody?
So I had already a couple of the lines in the verse written out and I had the overall idea of the song. Like I walked in and I was like, I want this song to be like, I can't be yours and you can't be mine, but like I kind of want to be yours still, but like it's not gonna happen. And I had it written on my note that it was called voicemail because initially like I wanted the song to start with a voicemail, but then we were no, let's make this song sound like an overall voicemail. It's like, what's the last thing you would tell someone?
Yeah.
Before that, like, so that way when the song's done, it's just like, I just can't be yours anymore. And then that's kind of like how it finished off.
Oh my God, that's so cool though. Like when did it not turn to be called voicemail? Do you remember?
Honestly, like everything happens so fast when you're writing a song. Like you write things on a sheet of paper and then someone's like, oh, but then this, and you're like, yeah, scratch that. You like control alt delete. And then you're like writing other things and you completely forget. But like the overall like message is there. So like that's what I initially walked in with. I'm really open with like people just like giving their input and changing it. So I really just walked in and I was like, look, it's gonna be like voicemail vibes, but like whatever we want to make out of this, so that's kind of what we did.
And what do you have coming up that you could tell us about?
Oh my god, I want to tell you everything, but like I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Oh my god, you're getting tea. Okay, wait. So there actually is an acoustic version of Never Be Yours. So remember when you said you thought it was going to be a ballad?
Yeah.
Well, your dreams are coming true
Oh my
because
God.
I have a ballad for you. And it's just like super like emotional and just like heart-wrenching, pulling all the heartstrings. And it's chef's kiss. So I'm really excited for that to drop.
I cannot wait. Like I was jumping, dancing this one. I'm gonna be crying to the next one. Like,
Oh my god, like honestly it's so weird because like when it's such an upbeat record, you forget about the like emotion in it. So
yes.
when we stripped it down and we made it super like orchestral and just like emotional, like I was sobbing. I was like, wait, I forgot like how emotional this song really is. Cause
Yeah.
like you kind of forget with like, all the beat and stuff. So when it's like broken down and just super emo, you just like kind of forget of like, oof, no, that hits home.
I love it though. I love when people just disguise like the sadness and turn it into like a pop hit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and on your website it says that your goal is to write music for people to scream to and make them feel like they're not alone. Sorry, I was like, so what are some songs that do that to you?
Olivia Rodrigo's Sour album.
Yeah.
Like that it sent me to a different place. I don't know where. But like to this day, if you play Traitor or like just Traitor, it's just like that just makes me just sob and like scream my head off. Um Taylor Swift's new album is so good. Like that I can scream to and just like bump to that, like Antihero. Like yes. I would really say like I really scream to like sad shit.
Yeah.
Like I'll be rolling down my window in the car and like screaming these songs. And you would really think like, girl, who hurt you? And it's just like just taking it in.
And with Christmas coming up, like what are your favorite Christmas movies?
Oh my god, I love Christmas with the Cranks. It is
Oh my god.
It is so good. Home Alone, 100%. Like a year does not go by where I do not watch Home Alone at least like 7 times, especially the week of Christmas. Like it is what it is. And Christmas Day. Like me and my family will sit all together and just watch Home Alone. And it's like we watch it as if we've never watched it before. Cause like you still get shook that like these guys are trying to break in. But it's a vibe.
Totally. Oh my god, those are such good ones. Again, have to sort of incorporate Elf in there somewhere because
Yes.
it's amazing
Oh my
too.
god, yes, you can't go wrong with Elf.
I love it. My last question for you is, who are your favorite artists right now?
I will always give the crown to Camila Cabello because like I've just been a fan of hers since like literally freshman year of like high school. I was in grade 9 and I've just been in love with Fifth Harmony and her. So like I will always say Camila Cabello. Tate McRae, definitely. Like I'm such a fan of hers. Would love to work with her one day. Olivia Rodrigo. Oh my god, there's so many. Like there's so much talent these days. Like I literally can't. I mean Justin Bieber. Like you can't go wrong with JB. Like it's JB. And I would definitely say like Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift, just because she's a crazy songwriter. Sorry, my list is massive. And Taylor Swift, just because.
No worries. I love it. And thank you so much for chatting with me. It was so much fun. And
Oh my god, thank you.
Next.
Thank you so much.